Mike, I just wanted to show you real quick the other units. Still working on some stuff in here. Not too much longer. Tomorrow we're going to work on putting the shelves up. As well, we should have some new picks for you pretty quick. But this is the other units. We have the carpet up, the countertops are gone. Everything's pretty much gone. It's ready. It's been painted. A little bit of touch-up still needed, but for the most part, it's good to go. This floor, goodness gracious, if it was in a little better condition, I'd almost try to convince you to keep it because it's, man, it's just got some nice characteristic. But unfortunately, if you look in the bathroom, it looks like they had to do some modifications. Kind of the same thing we did on your other property. Was that Weber? Was that Weber? I can't remember. I think it was Weber. Excuse me. Weber, Wasatch, Colorado, Caceres. I've done so many, I can't keep up with them, but I know we had to do some mods on one of your property's floors, and usually it happens right where the sink and the toilet is. So unfortunately, the wood doesn't carry all the way through. They actually notched it out and then put this OSB, which is oriented strand board, and that's more of a modern day construction. But anyways, yeah, very tempting. You can see. That would look nice, light sanding, and gosh, it would be nice to keep. But anyways, I wanted to see kind of what your thoughts are on what kind of flooring to put over here. I got a couple pieces. Well, I did. I think my guy might have threw it away, but this, I got one piece. So this is next to the bookshelf. And you remember what we did last time when we looked at the film of the last one, they look so much closer, but I can tell you in person that the wood, for whatever reason, like this wood right here looks a little darker in person. So I'm putting that right next to it. I mean, it doesn't look bad. And the wood's got so many variables anyways, like the door, you can tell it's light, dark, and then really dark right here. That's just the characteristics of it, but let me put this right underneath the door so you can kind of see. You know, with the stained woodwork on the other one over there, which we're still working on painting, that one was just in horrible condition. With all the paint on the edges, this one is much cleaner. You can see the edges. You know, this is, besides being a little dirty, it's nice and clean on the edges. Well, it's not perfect, but the other one was just massacred with paint. So this one, you could salvage if you wanted to keep it. If it was mine, I would paint it, but that doesn't mean anything because it's not mine. I know, like through Shannon's eyes, she looks at it as it's something that people want, so I understand. But for me personally, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. I've never really been too much of a fan of stained woodwork. I think it looks crisp and clean when it's painted. I still have some panels I got to put in place there, and that's when we're running the electrical, and I probably won't do that until I can verify that the microwave, the location of the microwave. On the other one, we're going to have to do a little more electrical work to get the microwave below, because we were originally thinking about putting them in the shelf, and it was an oversight on my part on the depth of the microwave. You know, in this one, since you got so much counter space, well, not so much, but enough to where you could still put it on top and probably be okay on this one. But the other one is just not enough counter space to take away from the top side. So I need to figure out a couple things on here before I close this up. My electrician might have to come back and run some more power on underneath here, but we'll see how that goes. See, right now we got it for cooktop, and then this has actually been rewired. You can see the circuit we ran. There's actually two circuits, 1, 2. The top one was for the microwave, the bottom one was for the cooktop. And then I'm pretty sure we ran a separate circuit to this one as well. So I think we're looking at 3 total circuits each. But anyways, I just wanted to get your thoughts on the floor and how you wanted me to approach the flooring. Also, I'm ready to start demoing another one if you want me to. You just let me know what works best for you. This one's much nicer than the other one. Just hands down. Much cleaner in every way. This one should go pretty smooth. So let me know your thoughts. If you want to still do the same, well, flooring. If you want to do the same top, same sink, same faucet as the other one. And anything else you can think of. And I'll show you real quick a close-up of what this is the new paint. And you can see that was the old paint. So we wanted to brighten it up a little bit. And I didn't match what was on here because I just thought that over the years it's probably been stained, and I thought going with, you know, a little lighter and brighter would be the way to go. It almost looks yellow on my camera. But you can see I still need to cut in around this. All right, Marlon, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I look forward to hearing from you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.